Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining in. And we'll be having an opportunity today to be able to understand and help each other, know how you can be able to close the year on a high note and start the year, 2025 and make it a success. My name's Veronica Gervaskundia, and I'm speaking to you from South Africa. I'm an entrepreneur. I've been an entrepreneur for over 10 years, and it has been an amazing journey. And I'm going to share all that with you. And I hope that you'll be inspired by stories of people that we will to share the business opportunity as we're sharing the business opportunity together tonight. And I understand that we have got a lot of challenges that, we go through, like like no time with our families, challenges like no money is not enough. We get employed, but like the salary are just not enough. Maybe you're doing business and your business not going as well as you wanted it to go. People are challenged also when it comes to health. Like we don't have much time to be able to like take care of ourselves, or maybe we are lazy enough, so that is that in such a way that you're not doing much when it comes to our health, and we're eating unhealthy and all that. But yeah, we have got so many people that are graduating every single day and they don't get jobs. And so challenges are so many, and we know that we need a change. And one of the changes that you will probably need to have is starting a business. And that is the reason why you're here in this meeting, so that you can be able to understand how you can be able to start a side hustle. And one lady said, it's not a hustle, guys. This business is a blessing. So a side blessing, okay? So that you can be able to better your finances, but of course, being able to better your health as well. Our team is called Team Unstoppable, and we are in about 13 countries so far. And so it doesn't matter where you are, really. You can be able to build your business with us. We're coaching and mentorship is provided. And our mission is to be able to help each other start a business from scratch, with a lot of capital, building the business part-time and getting the coaching and mentorship that, as I said, the goal is making sure that, we are debt-free, because people are loaded in debts, and, pay off that car finance, pay off that mortgage, or rather, like even these small debts, you borrow from this, Peter, you pay to, to Yuma, you understand? The salary gets in the account on the 20th, by the 25th is gone, you start, borrowing until the next salary, you understand? So some life like that is, like living hand to mouth, helping each other to make sure that we are at least stepping up on that. But education funds, for either you're a student or you have got, your kid that you want to be able to make sure that you're securing their education in a better way, But on top of that is traveling, guys. You'll be hearing a lot of stories of people that have been able to travel. Personally, I mean, I remember 2014, my husband and I traveled in 14 countries in 1 year. In 2015, we did 15 countries in 1 year. We've been to all these amazing places, and I've been sharing this passion for traveling with my team. And I'm a founder of Team Unstoppable Global. And yeah, so I feel privileged to be working with amazing individuals from different countries, and with this mission of making sure that we are saving our communities. So what is your what is your goal? What is that you're looking for? Not just 5 to 10 years, I'll say between now and end of the year. We have got 7 weeks to go. Within these 7 weeks, guys, you can be able to make an extra $500 that you don't have it in the account right now as profit. Within these 7 weeks, you can be able to make an extra 10,000 rands. Like January is not an emergency. I love that statement. We know what's coming in January, but then the fact that you're here in this meeting tonight, that means you should be able to say, you know what, I'm going to close the year on a high note, and I'm going to have an amazing 2025 when it comes to my family, time I'm spending with my family, my health, my annual income. It should increase, because we know it doesn't increase as easy in our jobs. Savings, investments, countries that you have, like gone to, experiences, and all those kind of things. So we're going to talk to you about Forever Living products, which I know that sometimes people don't really understand this. Because I remember when I started the business, my aunt had done another business, and she told me, like, you know what, you're going to fail. So maybe you know someone that have failed in Forever. You maybe used to know someone that has succeeded in Forever, but you don't know what they did. So whatever the case, today is the opportunity for you to say, you know what, let me understand. And don't choose poor, which is passing off opportunities repeatedly. Like every single day you're invited and you don't get to do what you're supposed to do. This guy is one of the guys that was very skeptical, but he was making about 1,500 runs, monthly as an income. Can you imagine that being an income, And that's about 250,000 Tanzanian shillings. Like, that is too small. That's about $100, And today, from being a tax driver into owning his own black Mercedes-Benz. He has been able to really transform himself when it comes to his health because Forever has got healthy products. On top of that, he has been able to open up these 2 barber shops back in his town, using the money from Forever. And they look like this, and has been able to employ 10 Tanzanian youth. Can you imagine from being a low minimum wage, employee into being an employee of 10 Tanzanian youth? So you are sitting there with a lot of challenges, but I will tell you, God has got more for you. He doesn't have any university degree, but then you see, he is traveling. Here he is. We are in Abu Dhabi. Here he is in Cancun, Mexico, in Dubai. And you've been traveling together, and it's incredible what you can be able to achieve with the business. So Forever has been there since 1978. It's in over 140 countries. And, imagine 140 countries for 46 years. This is a lot. And this is what makes Forever stand out. This is the reason why you should be involved with Forever, meaning the sustainability of this company is just incredible, And on top of that, Forever is into health and wellness. Now, being into health and wellness, we are talking about, having a product that is in high demand. If there's one that is in high demand, is health. Like everybody right now wants to lose weight, have to have an amazing great skin. That we don't want to get old. We want to, get healthier. Our key is to be healthier. Now, on top of that, not just that, Forever uses aloe vera, which is very trusted. You understand? And we are the largest grower and manufacturers and distributors of aloe vera products. And people have been using these products for over 46 years. And what we do is we use the products, we share the products, we build the team, and we coach other people. I mean, this is all we do, guys. You understand the product that Forever offers, which we're going to help you understand. I remember at age 29, I was told, very, you're diabetic, your cholesterol is not okay, very gonna, you need to lose weight. I was overweight. And so I went on into using one of our programs called Clean 9. And within 9 days, I was able to lose 5.3 kilos. Within a month, I was able to lose 10 kilos. Within 3 months, I was able to lose 18 kilos. And I was able to maintain my weight all that time for over 5 years until I got pregnant with my last born. And of course, I've lost again. You understand? So that is my personal story. You can use that story. There's a lot of other stories you can be able to use. But on top of that, you can create your own story. Share the products with other people. Develop 20 to 30 regular customers, guys. So you're not here by chance. I don't know what you're expecting. I don't know what, why you're here. I don't know what you heard, but I will tell you, 43% retail profit is a crazy amount of profit, because most people that like, I can't sell, I can't do it, all that. But if the demand of the products is there, why not? Look at every 1,000, you're able to make 430, and that's a lot. So how many customers are you going to have, and how many people do you think they are looking for that information when it comes to the products? So many. And so what you're going to do again is to be able to build a team. Now, building a team, every person that joins your business, Forever pays you about 1,500, close to 1,600 rands on Namibian dollars. We are looking at $120 in Zimbabwe, or in any currency that is using country that is using dollars, guys. That's a lot. How many times have we recommended people and we never got paid out of that recommendation? You bought a dress, you loved the dress, and then you shared it on social media. Somebody went and buy it again. Did you get any commission? You didn't. But Forever says, you know what? We are going to compensate you for the energy that you've put in. Now, here is where someone feels like, I've been invited for someone else to be making money. Guys, I was told, Vero, you join, you don't join, we're gonna keep on doing the business. We're gonna keep on doing these meetings. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it for me. And so you're not doing it for someone that invited you in this meeting. They are also invited by someone else, and they're excited. I mean, the income that I'm personally making is an income that more than most CEOs that we get to see. You understand? In big corporations, actually. And I'm a stay-at-home mom, building my business from home in over 13 countries, guys. So I will tell you, if someone did not invite me that day, I wouldn't be the hero that I am today. So someone invited you because God knew that you have got goal that you want to achieve. And the unfortunate part is you cannot join forever. Like under the company, you can only join forever by someone inviting you in the business. So I'm encouraging you to look at your goals. That's why we're talking about your goals, and get to see, what can I do? and how can I build this business, and how many people do I love? I'm going to love more and share with them the opportunity, because the more people you're going to invite, the more are going to be able to build the business with you, the more the money that I'm going to make, the more the money that you will also be making. So you don't just bring people in the business, you're also actually coaching them. You're going to be inviting them for the meetings that we're going to have. They're going to be part of the group that we have. So it will also not be just your job. It will be the job of also, people that are also coaching you in the business. And look, I mean, people are really, the products are in high demand. People spend money on their health. And so you just need to be able to say, you know what, I'm going to take this seriously myself. Look, I mean, look at this. This is all forever, guys. So these products have been really working. This is myself, And so you can be able to use these stories, and there's so many of them. Create a page, post on your statuses, and be able to build your business. And everybody is literally your customer, guys. Everyone. People have got children, people that just want their good health, the people that are already suffering with health challenges and all that. And where can you sell? How to sell? There's a lot of ways, but good thing is we're gonna get you the information, rather we're gonna get you the training that you need, the marketing materials that you need also to be able to build your business. The pages this will tell you, like, if you want to do weight loss, this is the page. You will just need to choose which category of product that you want to deal with, but there's a lot of knowledge. Remember, we're gonna just do this for 30 minutes, guys, and so I'll not be able to really say everything, but this is to tell you that you will be belonging in a team that will give you the training, the coaching that you need for your business. And when you start the business, you will start as, most people start as a assistant supervisor. I love that you can be able to build a team as well. Meaning, if you're here as a preferred customer, you will only get a 5% discount, meaning there's not much profit. Here, you'll be starting getting a 30% discount, which means there is when we're getting the 43% retail profit. When you're here, you cannot recruit people in your team. When you're here, you can be able to recruit people in your team. As a supervisor, you're looking at starting a capital of about 6,825 South African rands. You're looking at, that's about 380 US dollars, okay? If you're in Zimbabwe. And you can start with as low as $100, guys. But then you see, when you come here, you start with here, you are no longer going to spend 380, you're going to be spending almost 500, So here is more expensive to get yourself from here to here. That's why people feel like, you know what, I will just start as an assistant supervisor and start building a team right away, get myself to all these other levels. Now, supervisor, you will need to have a team of about 3 to 5 people. So going from assistant supervisor to other levels, you will need a team, or you'll be building as a team. You understand? So don't worry, like, oh, how do I get here? You see all these percentages. All these percentages are increasing because your team is increasing. So the more you go up the levels, the more the money, of course. So when you're a supervisor, you're looking at making about $600 to maybe 1,000, depending with what you do, you and your team. That's about, 10,000 Namibian dollars, As a manager, you're looking at making about 1,000 to about 2,000. And assistant manager, okay, that's about 16,000 to maybe 20,000 there. And then manager, guys, you're looking at making 2,500 US dollars. You're looking at 40,000, rands, Namibian dollars. That's a lot of money. Now, this is effort based, depending with what you and your team are actually doing. And then, of course, there's a lot more levels down here. I am somewhere here. I'm a sapphire manager, meaning you're also creating other managers. Now all these people are supervisors. These are just some recent ones for us to show you that you can see Team Unstoppable, right? You can see everywhere the logos. So all these people are leveling up every single month, guys. Even last month, I've not added the pictures here. So we have got so many people leveling up every single month, and you're gonna be the next one. After becoming a manager, there's quite a number of incentives. In fact, some of them I've removed them. I've removed, like, 13th check, we call it chairman's bonus, which is the ultimate goal in forever. Like, we're making your monthly bonuses, and then end of the year forever saying, you know what, you contribute to the profit of the company, we're going to give you a 13th check. Guys, that's like 100,000, that's about, there's a lady that actually made, over 10 million, in South Africa, 10 million rands, you understand? So it's some crazy money, which, it's like just a congratulations for building a business. So I've omitted some of them, but one of them that you're going to be able to enjoy is what we call Forever to Drive. Forever to Drive is an incentive that you're going to be getting about, about $400 or $600 or $800 every single month for the next 36 months, guys. And this is an exciting incentive. And people have been able to buy, because it's coming as money. So you can be able to buy a home, you can be able to pay, off school fees, you can be able to, buy a car, or maybe pay off the car that you already have. But this is the amount that you're going to be making level 1, level 2, and level 3. That's about 6,700 every month for 36 months. So you can see. But all in all, these are just some of the people. I mean, I can't show everybody, but every single month there are people that are qualifying for this. And look, people are buying some crazy cars. So when someone is sitting there and asking, like, how can I sell? Can you ask yourself, how many aloe vera gels or these bottles? I'm sure you've seen them, right? These are some famous products that we have. How many of them do you think this lady sold for her to be able to buy a Range Rover? So Forever Living is not about, it's 10%, 20% selling. So don't be too much afraid. And we sell the opportunity itself. So not just the products, but the opportunity itself. These are people that have been able to buy their own cars. Very young people, guys, that have been able to do this at a very young age. Graduates that never got employed and they're doing the business full time. This is the guy, he gifted his wife a BMW. These are people building homes or buying homes through Forever. This is me. I bought this car at age 28 and we bought it at 1.4 million rands, guys. 1.4 million rands. Can you imagine that? This lady is part of our team and she qualified for a chairman's, Forever to Drive. She was to qualify last month level 2 and then she missed very few points. I'm sure this month she's qualifying for probably level 3. But she is in business for only 24 months. When she was recognized as number 23 in the whole of Southern Africa, guys. Can you imagine? So people that are saying, Forever is for people that started earlier, is not true. Here is Mariana, within 2 years, 24 months, has been able to buy an apartment, which is a third property, has been able to now, of course, a Kaplan qualifier. Within that 2 years, she has been recognized as number 23 in the whole of Southern Africa. Guys, it doesn't matter when you join. What matters, it doesn't matter when you join. What matters is what you do when you join. Global travel is another incentive. We have got our own team incentive like this one. This is the one that we are, like managers, we're paying for their teams in our team. And we took each other to actually, it's me, I'm the one who paid for these people. These team members that we have, and this one was paid for by Celine as a manager. And imagine we're like, I think 8, and then from Tanzania about 20 something, and we came to Egypt, we went to Dubai cruising. This lady was in business for only 4 months to be cruising in Dubai. This is the whole accountant building the business, part-time right now, because she has started her own accounting firm after quitting a job, which she got the guts after starting Forever. You understand? This lady is 50 years of age and she was cruising in Dubai. So it doesn't matter the age. We're in India, guys, and this is our team from different countries. All these people are working, building the business part-time, but you can see us here in India. And I had an opportunity, to be able to be recognized we were 18,000 people, and we were able to be recognized, only 17 of us. This is the owner of the company. This is the president, and this is my husband, and this is myself. And imagine 17 of us amongst 18,000 people. So who is speaking to you right now is someone that has really walked the talk, and I know that we have the knowledge to get you where you want to go. Not only that, I had an opportunity to speak, guys. I had an opportunity to speak in front of 18,000 people, guys. So if a company can come to me and say, like, we know you can be able to inspire people, and imagine someone from Tanzania being seen global. I never thought this is possible. Look at all these people, guys. When I was hearing about Forever, I never knew that this could be me. And let me tell you, you have got so much potential in your life, and you don't know what you can be and who you can be. Personal development, who you're becoming matters a lot. Do you understand? Okay, so and this is us in the cruise ship in Europe, just about a month ago. And these are some team members, team ensemble members, I mean, that traveled from their countries, and we were, like cruising in this one of the biggest cruise ships in Europe, guys. You can see here. And then we went to all these other places. We were in Milan, we were in Florence. You can see Takatu here. You can see Mariana and Tia. This lady was in business for only 6 months, and we're already cruising with her. This guy is in Tanzania. This lady, she's part of our team, Selma, and she went with her son. So the next trip we're going to go to is Paris. But before Paris, guys, as this team now, the person that invited you in this meeting, we will be going to cruise. Again, another cruise, but this one is going to be from Durban to Mozambique, back to Durban. The only thing that you need to do is start the business and become a supervisor by December. It is as simple as that. And the cruise ship experience, can you imagine this being your view when you're having breakfast, when you're waking up in the morning and all you see are the blue waters? Can you imagine that? So you can be able to go for the cruise ship. Can you write cruise ship if you're going to that? Just become a supervisor. Supervisor is 5 people, guys. You understand? And the next trip is Paris. The goal in our team is to have at least 20 people going to Paris, and I believe that you can be able to do. We are also closing Phuket. This is Thailand. We have got people that are already working on. And so, guys, who can be able to join forever? Literally everybody. Everyone and all these people and people, every other person invited in this meeting, we all have different stories. And we decided to say, you know what, we're going to do it. Now, will it work for you? Of course. You just need to be able to take it seriously. You just need to be able to say, you know what, I'm going to put in the time and effort that is required. I'm going to be coachable. I want to learn. I'm going to dream big, because why not? If you're a mom, if you're a dad, your decisions are not yours alone. So you can be having questions right now. I can't sell. I can't talk to people. I don't have capital. All this. But I will tell you, I don't know many people. I can't talk. Like, I don't know, I don't have time like that. But I will tell you guys, all these questions, the only mistake you'll do is to ask the questions to the wrong people. But the person that invited you in this meeting is able to reply to all of your questions. And God says, prepare yourself. I'm about to take you to another level in life. Guys, we have got 7 weeks to go to close this year. And I hope that you're going to make a decision to make you say, make decision to help you close the year on a high note, so that 2025 can be a good year. I hope you're not going to ask your relatives, you're not going to ask your friends, because, they will discourage you and you will be missing an opportunity that could be a life-changing opportunity for you. I'm a multiple 6 figures earner, and I never knew that I'll be saying that. There's a lady that started the business. I was having a call with her. I'm going to do a session with her on the 14th for the whole of SADC. And she started the business only a year ago. Her last month bonus was over 100,000, guys. Imagine 12 months and 100,000 becomes your income. And that is for me, when I heard these things like this, I was like, this is too good to be true. But when God says, I'm going to take it to another level, who knows where that is going to be? Who knows? The same God that is bringing you in this meeting is the same God that is going to give you the clients. It's going to open the doors for you. So don't have that little faith and say, God, you made me spend these 21 minutes up until now, and I'm grateful. Please show me how I can do it. And so at this particular time, I know that you're going to make a better decision for you. You're going to make a better decision for your family. You're going to make a better decision for your kids, for people that are looking up to you. Right now, I know personally, I'm inspiring so many people that I don't even know. They're probably looking at me on social media and they're like, you know what? But I will tell you, I said yes, and I did not believe in it. I did not have the money. I had to go borrow money, to start this business. And I will tell you, I'm grateful every single day for that decision. And I tell you that you can be able to do it as well. And so please go back to the person that invited you in this meeting. Tell them, you know what, I'm ready to start and be part of our global community in about 13 countries. And we are looking forward into working with you, coaching you, and, cruising with you. I hope you're going to get to supervisor as soon as possible so that we can be able to start traveling with you. Mission is anybody that is working their business out within a year, they should be having a global travel. And I hope that is going to be you amongst so many other goals that you're going to be able to achieve. I wish you all great success and see you all at work. Bye-bye, everybody.